Hello kids, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to start our new chapter, that is more division. Why it is more division? Because in our previous chapter, that is chapter 5, we have already learned about the division. What is the concept of division? What are the terms used in division? And so many things. Means the intro is done in the previous chapter. Here we will learn something more in the division, that how to solve a question of division. Okay, so let's start. As you can see, first topic is short division. What is short division? Short division is actually that we can solve by just reading out the table quickly. As you can see here, 14 divided by 2. So we know that in the table of 2, 14 will come 7 times. In here we don't need to make a proper column and subtract the thing. We can simply write the quotient down. As you can see, one more example, 18 divided by 6. So this also can be done in a very quick way. We can write 6 in the left side, 18 in the center. And how many times 18 will come in the table of 6? 3 times. 6 3s are 18. Okay, so this type of division is known as short division. Now let's see one more as it is given here. 28 divided by 2. So when we will start dividing 28, we know that 28 doesn't come in the table of 2. Isn't it? 2 के table में 28 आता है? No, it's not. So what we will do here? We'll divide single digit first. Okay, so 2 1s are 2 and 2 4s are 8. So when we will divide it 14 times, so we'll find our answer 28. Let's see, some more questions are given here. Let's practice this. Okay, 24 divided by 8. So how many times 24 will come in table of 8? Yes, 3 times. So we will simply write here 3. 8 3s are 24. Done. Now let's see our next one. 39 divided by 3. So here it is given 39. 39 comes in the table of 3. We will do here division using single digit. Okay, so 3 1s are 3. Okay, and 3 3s are 9. It's done. 3 13s are 39. So those who don't know the table of 13, 14, 15 like so on, so they can do this by reading out for single digit. So 3 1s are 3 and 3 3s are 9. Now we'll see our long division. So here is our long division. Let's see what is long division. Here as you can see, we have to divide 8 by 2. But here as you can see, we have made a different type of column. Can you see this? Like this, isn't it? And here, but the places are the same. Dividend will come in the center. Okay. Divisor will come in the left side. And quotient will come at the top. So here in this type of column, only the position of quotient is changed. Now instead of down, the quotient will be written at top. So as you can see here, 2 4s are 8. Okay, 2 4s are 8 and it is done. Got it? So this type of division is called long division. I'll show you one more example, like 15 divided by 3. So how many times 15 comes in table of 3? 5 times. So this 5 will come at the top. 3 5s are 15. And this way we will subtract here. Here in long division we have to follow all the rules. So here in long division we need to subtract. 3 5s are 15 and this 15 minus 15 will become 0. Okay. So this type of division is known as long division. Now let's move to the next topic. So here is our next topic, that is remainder in division. What is remainder? Let's see. Ashish was packing 13 blankets for distribution during winter. He was putting 4 blankets in one packet. Ashish was putting the blankets in group of 4 and he is having 13. So we also help Ashish in putting these blankets. 1, 2, 3, 4 in one packet. 1, 2, 3, 4 in another. Then next 4 in another. So here one blanket is left. So this left is called remainder. Okay, this left one is called remainder. Got it? Now we'll see this in question. See here, as you can see, the column is made, 13 is in the center and we have to divide it by 4. Okay, 13 divided by 4. So here what we have to do, we have to find out that what can be subtracted from 13 from the table of 4 easily. So let's read out the table. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16. So as we can see, from 13 we can subtract 4, 8, 12 but not 16. So where we find this not? Okay, just above that number will be our answer. That is 12. So here 4 threes are 12. We will write it like this and then we will do subtraction. So 3 minus 2 1 and 1 minus 1 0. So here as you can see, our 4 is divisor, that is number in each group. 13 is dividend, number in all, as I have already told you in the previous video. And this 3 is our quotient. Okay, got it? Now this 1 is our remainder, number left over, means whatever is left is our remainder. Now let me tell you this with one more example. 35 divided by 6. Okay, let's read out the table. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30, 6 sixes are 36. So this 36 cannot be subtracted from 35. So just above that, that is 30. So we'll write here 30. And how many times this 30 comes? 5 times. Okay, this 30 will come 5 times. Okay, so 6 fives are 30. Let's subtract 5 minus 0 5 and 3 minus 3 0. Okay, so now here our quotient is 5 and remainder is also 5. Now how we can check our division whether it is correct or wrong? So we have to put all these numbers in the formula. Our formula is dividend equals to quotient multiplied by divisor plus remainder. Okay, so our quotient is 5 multiplied by divisor, that is 6, and then plus remainder. Okay, so 5 6 are 30 plus remainder 5 equals to 35. So it means our question is right because both the places the dividend is same. So our question is right. Got it? Now we'll practice all these things in some questions which is given in exercise 6a. So let's move. Here is our exercise. Let's see the first question. Solve using short division. We have to solve this using short division. So this you have to do in your notebook, but let me tell you few questions here. Let's see first one. 81 divided by 9. And the column will be like this. For short division, we make a column like this. So 9 nines are 81. Those who know the table of 9, they can do it fast. So 9 nines are 81. We have to solve like this. And here our quotient is 9. Okay, let's see question number D. I'll tell you. 66 divided by 6. So as I told you, where the first digit of the dividend is more than or equal to the divisor, okay, more than or equal to the divisor, there we divide single digit first. Okay, so 6 ones are 6 and 6 ones are 6. So our quotient is 11. Got it? Now we'll solve few questions from question number 2. Solve using the long form of division. Now here we have to make another type of column. Okay, so the first one is 9 divided by 3. So what is our column? Like this. Okay, 9 divided by 3. So 3 3s are 9, and here we know the quotient comes at the top, and minus 9 minus 9 0. Okay, so here again our quotient is 3. Now let's solve some more question. This one. Okay, 36 divided by 4. 36 divided by 4. Let's make the column like this. Now those who know the table of 4, how many times it will come? Yes, 4 9s are 36. Like this we will write and we'll subtract, so it will be 0. Got it? So like this you have to do these questions, and I'll give you few questions of this exercise in the PDF. Okay, you can find out there. Now we will see our question number 3. Find the quotient and the remainder using long division. Let's solve this. 47 divided by 7. Okay, now let's read out the table. Let's start. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, 7 fives are 35, 7 sixes are 42, 7 sevens are 49. So here this 49 cannot be subtracted from the table of 7. So just above that 42. Okay, now how many times this 42 comes? 6 times. 7 6 are 42. Let's subtract. 7 minus 2 5, 4 minus 4 0. So here our quotient is 6 and remainder is 5. And why the remainder is 5? Because why we stop here? Because 5 is smaller than our divisor 7. That's why we cannot do more division ahead. So this is our remainder and this is our quotient. Got it? Let's do one more question. 67 divided by 9. Let's do this. 67 divided by 9. Okay, our column is like this. Now read out the table of 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. So like this, when we will keep on reading the table of 9, we'll find that 8 times 9 is 72, which cannot be subtracted. So just above that 63. Okay, so let's subtract, and how many times it will come? 9 sevens are 63. Now let's subtract. 7 minus 3 4 and 6 minus 6 0. Got it? So here our quotient is 7 and remainder is 4. So like this you have to solve all these questions. Now we will see our question number 4 is solve and then check your answer. This also we have learned. Okay, so we have to solve and check our answers. So let's do it. 33 divided by 4. 33 divided by 4. Now, how many times we can divide? 8 times. 4 8s are 32. Because 4 9s are 36, cannot be subtracted from 33. Okay. So, when we will subtract this, we will get our remainder 1 and quotient 8. Now, we'll put this in the formula. What was that? Yes, dividend is equal to quotient multiplied by divisor plus remainder. Okay, now we'll put the number. Our quotient is 8, divisor is 4 and our remainder is 1. Now 8 4s are 32 plus 1, that is equals to 33. So here and this, both the places dividend is same. It means our question is right. Got it? So like this you can check your answers. Now we'll see some story sums based on division. Let's see first. 12 students participated in a quiz. There were 4 students in each team. How many teams were there? So here we have to find out the number of the teams when 4 are in each team. So let's divide. 12 divided by 4. 4 3s are 12, and this when we will subtract we'll find 0. It means there will be 3 teams and no one will be left out. Okay, so like this you will do the rest of the question. I will give this in the worksheet below. Now let's move to learn some more things. So here is our next topic, that is 2-digit quotients with a remainder. Means some long division. Till now we were doing some easy divisions. Now there we will learn a little bit tough division. So as you can see the first example, 85 divided by 6. Okay, as I told you, when the first digit is bigger than the divisor, there we need to divide using single digit. Okay, so here we will divide 1 time. 6 ones are 6 and 2 will be left. Then this is the first rule, that as we divide the first digit, the second digit automatically comes down. Okay, and here we will have 25. 2 from this and 5 from above. So now we have to subtract from 25. So what can be subtracted? 6 4s are 24. Out of this 25. So when we will subtract, we'll find here 0 and here 1. Okay, now no more division is possible here because now there is no more number and 1 is less than 6. Okay, now here we can check our answer also. Our quotient is 14, remainder is 1. So let's put this in the formula. 14 multiplied by 6 plus 1 equals to 14 6s are 84 plus 1 85. That is our dividend. Clear? So like this you will solve the questions given in exercise 6b. Let's see. In 6b also we have to do simply division. Let's do some questions here. 88 divided by 2. As I told you, when the first digit of dividend is greater than our divisor, we will divide by using single digit. So 2 4s are 8 and 8 minus 8, 0. And as I told you, as we finish our first division, the second number will automatically comes down. Okay, now we will subtract from this. So again 2 4s are 8 and it will be 0. Okay, let's do one more question. 64 divided by 2. So 2 3s are 6. It will be 0. Then 4 will come down. Okay, and 2 2s are 4. Got it? So you have to do these divisions like this only. Here you have to check. Means the same division you have to do here. Just you have to check your answers with the formula. Okay. So scholars, now I am going to wind up my video. But let me tell you, whatever questions are given below in the PDF, please solve those questions. Practice these, because if you will not practice, you will not understand this properly. Okay, so practicing questions are very, very important. So with this, I am going to wind up my video. Goodbye, scholars. Take care.